Okay, we're looking at the uphill side of the left side of the ramp now. We can't get far enough away to get the full shot. So there's your full shot. Okay, we're gonna go in and get the closer damage. Okay, this is the uphill wing. And our first post. There's some at the bottom there. There's a bubble actually right up behind that railing. And it continues over to the other side of this railing. Focus in there. There it is. And if we can't really see them, there's several little bubbles right there next to the railing. Some rust on the bottom. Another rust spot. And then it kind of bubbles again over here by this other railing. You can't see it very well. And this is the big bubble. And then here's some more bubbles around this little black piece. There's some more. There's actually bubbles down here at the bottom too, with some rust in them. And then on the other side we're cool. Once again, more bubbles. And then, so we go down there, some rust there on the bottom. Some down there by the wheel. And then as we come up to the joint here on the downhill wing, there's a whole bunch right there at the joint. And then on the downhill wing, there's rust, rust, rust. Okay, and we're actually going to start right here on the downhill wing and go right across the deck of it. See them, but there's a million bubbles right there. Right along that edge, there's a lot of rust, a lot of bubbles. And we're going to back up here. On our left side, since we're facing uphill now, there's a bunch of bubbles. Around there, there's a bunch. Okay, and then across this joint, you can see there's a lot of bubbles and rust. If we can quit shaking, that would help. Okay, so we get up here on the deck. You can see here on the left side between the 5th and 4th railing. Again, we are facing uphill. There's a bunch of little bubbles there. That is our 4th railing. Now it's on both sides between the 4th and 3rd. There's that little spot right there. And if we go up and across here, there's some in the middle. Go back to the 4th here, 4th railing. Bubbles through there. There's our fourth railing. Okay, we're gonna zip up to the third. Right there against the back of the third, there's some bubbles. And then here's some bubbles all the way up this side. Oh, stop shaking. And then we'll scoot across to the other side between the third and second railing. There are some bubbles. Okay, here in the settings. Okay, this is the second railing. There's some bubbles. We're gonna just scoot on up to the first railing here. And then we'll come across right here at the joint for the uphill side wing. A little bit of rust on the tip. And we'll come back down. Here's the first railing. And here's some bubbles. To the second railing, and then our uphill wing looks mostly okay. This is the uphill wing. Alright.